Hello, good evening. Please let's take our time to learn addition and subtraction of vectors at the basic level of our learning. Good. So really when learning addition and subtraction of vectors, first you need to know what you mean by coordinates. So in every coordinate there is the x and then the y coordinate. So x and y coordinates in a mapping, for instance, can be mapped to 3, 4. So from this instance, we know that the value of x is equal to 3 and the value of the y is equal to 4. So when you're talking about the coordinate, simply that. So as we come across these values, 4, 5, we should note that the upper one is the s coordinate, while the lower one is the y coordinate. So now that you understand this concept, let's quickly move on. Good. So if r equal to 3, 4 and x equal to 6, to find r plus x, of course you are going to add a similar coordinate. So x plus r plus x, the values of r are 3, then 4. Good. So this 3, right, is associated with the 6 because the 6 is also found on the y coordinate. So check something. This 3 here is to the 6, while the 4 is to the 2, because the x, the 3 and 6 are the s coordinate, and 4 and 2 are the y coordinate. So let's add the 2. So from this, we can simply say 3 plus 6 is giving us 9. Then 4 plus 2 is giving us 6. Therefore, r plus x is equal to 9, 6. Remember, this is not a fraction, it's a vector. So it's not 9 over 6, but 9, 6. And therefore, you cannot reduce the values. You leave them the way they are. Then let's look at the subtraction. We have 3, 4, then 3 minus 6, because 6 is the x coordinate. Then this is minus 2. What is 3 minus 6? 3 minus 6 will give us negative 3. Then 4 minus 2 will give us 2. Therefore, 2 minus r minus s is equal to negative 3, 2 as our value. Now let's try one more question here. If p equal to negative 4, 7 and q equal to 3, negative 3, find q plus p. So the values of q are 3 and negative 3. And remember, we are adding, so p, the negative 4 correspond with the positive 3. So this is going to be plus negative 4, while this 7 correspond with negative 3. Therefore, negative 3 plus 7. Good. Remember the rules of integers. Negative, positive will give us negative. Therefore, it's going to be 3 minus 4. Then negative 3 plus 7. Which is going to give our final answer as negative 1, because 3 minus 4 is negative 1. Then this negative 3 plus 7 is giving us 4. Positive. So this is our answer. Let's check the second one, which is q minus p. The values of q again is 3, neg 3, minus p, that's negative minus negative 4, then this is going to be minus 7. Right, so negative together here will give us positive, so it's going to be 3 plus 4, then negative 3 minus 7. 3 plus 4 is going to give us 7, then negative 3 minus 7 is negative 10. Good, so I hope you got it. Then the last question, p minus q. So p, the values of p have negative 4, 7, minus q have minus 3, and then minus negative 3, because this 3 is already negative. And so the negative is going to give us positive. So negative 4 minus 3, then 7 plus 3. Good. Negative 4 minus 3 will give us negative 7. Why 3 plus 7 plus 3 is giving us 10. Good. That is our answer. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Thank you very much for staying tuned. Bye.